got a little something something here. Way smaller than what I thought. Boom. You got some blue footwells for the car we're about to install. Super excited. They threw in a discount card actually, so if you guys want some of these, there you go. Okay, so you go to pull this out from under the footwells. You got one on each side up front. Literally this is in there, and you just want to get one of these and just kind of wiggle it out. It's going to pop down. You got a clip here, clip, pull it out, and then here you go. From here, if I can keep this thing focused for you guys, you're going to want to get this back up under here and lift that baby up. Real easy. And then it just kind of pulls apart. It's going to be a little bit more of a struggle than that, but I already had it undone for you. So then this is the old light. Boom. One single little LED. You can see that the light was facing down into that. So that's the orientation you'll want it. So I'm going to grab the new one, which has 6 of them. Should be way brighter. I'm going to slide it in there. And there she sits. It's kind of free moving, but once you get the case on it, it shouldn't move around too much. Now it looks more purple in video, but it definitely matches the blue along the seal here perfectly. Like, that is perfect. I'm very happy already. And I'll compare to the other side as to what it looks like. Alright, so we're in the garage and the lights are off. This is what the stock is. This is my driver's side, and this is the passenger. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the top lights here, and that's what you get. That's pretty sweet, and that's just with the doors open. This one's like dim as hell. That's nice and bright over there. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this one in and then play with the settings to see how bright they are when the car. And if you don't like how bright they are, you can sit here and turn them down. But it's actually not that bad. I have to see what it's like actually driving at night, but it's really not that bad. It looks a lot brighter on the camera and a hell of a lot more purple, but trust me, it is the exact blue, the same blue as all the other blue stuff. That's like exact match. And on that note, it was like 36 bucks just for these, but you can get a full interior set from them. I think right under 60 bucks. You get footwells, these lights, the ones for the back, you get glove box, trunk, license plate. I think that's all. It's pretty much a whole replacement LED kit for your car, but they're all just regular white LEDs. I mean, they're way brighter than the stock, but I really just wanted footwells. I might get the ones for the license plate because I like how crisp they look. Even though I already have LEDs, theirs are much brighter and better. 10 out of 10, would buy again. Use that discount code if you want. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but yeah. Now we're about to head to Discount Tire. I ordered tires about a week and a half ago, and they got in just the other day. So we're gonna get those on because my tires are now junk from autocross the other day. And then I'm going to go pick up some air filter cleaner to clean out my VWR or Racing Line foam filter. I have to get foam filter cleaner from ATV place, and then we'll go over that as well. Alright, well, it only took me like an hour and a half of discount waiting, but everything's finally on. It looks good. I need to take a stroll down the highway, get some speed on it, make sure the you know, the wheel weights and everything are a-okay. Right now I just got to the whatchamacallit, like ATV place in town. Hopefully they have the right filter cleaner that I need, and I'll be doing that later in the day once I'm done running all my errands. I still got to go and take a piss test for my new job. So after lunch, I'm gonna go do that. They open at like 12:30. So, handful more things to do today. Really hope they have this filter cleaner so I can clean this bitch out instead of having to pay $150 for a new filter and have that sent to Pennsylvania when I get there. So, fingers crossed. All right, here we are back home. The Zia Motorsports, they did have. I don't necessarily need a cleaner. You just use soap and water. But to oil it back up, I did get something that they recommend, so, and they gave me some tips. Not that it's really hard, but I've never done it before, so whatever. But I'll pop the hood, we'll get the top part of the intake taken off, and then pull the filter out. I know that filter is going to be fucking super filthy. I think they say about 20,000 miles it needs cleaned, but to do it more often if you're in a dusty environment, which I definitely live in, and it's probably been about 15,000-ish. So there's definitely due for a cleaning, but I didn't have the materials. I've been kind of pushing it off, but whatever. We're gonna take this part, get her done, see how fucking nasty it is. All right, well, as you can see, it's pretty filthy. It's pretty rough. It's a lot of bugs. You can see maybe the brownish tint. Even when you touch it, it's super oily, like it's sticky. But yeah, we're about to get this nice and clean. I gotta find some rubber gloves to put on, undo that, and this little guy right here, and we'll go get her in the sink and get nice and clean. All right, here we go. Yep, this is definitely weird. Get all these damn bugs off. Oh, I can just feel the sticky, made my hands sticky. So let's just massage it through. The soap is supposed to break down the oil that's on the filter and then release all the oil on it. Grab some more suds here. This is definitely one of the most awkward things I've ever done. Oh, it's so sticky. I can... Look at that. It's oil off the filter. Well, first things first, if you're gonna do that, definitely wear gloves, because my hands are still sticky after washing them 3 times. Then I brought the filter out here after I was done. Felt like it was sufficient enough cleaning. I kind of like took it and just slung it. Got all the extra water out now. I got her sitting here in the sun a little bit trying to dry off. You can't re-oil the filter until it's completely dry, even though it's still pretty fucking sticky. Whatever stuff they use from the factory is just nuts. Like everything I was touching, stick. I still gotta clean up the sink here a little bit because I was touching shit and got it all nasty, but I'll get back to you guys later in the day once it's dried off, and we'll spray her down with oil, reinstall it. I doubt I'll feel any difference. I mean, I'm sure it was plenty of fucking dirt in there. I mean, the way it looked in the sink was pretty gross, all the bugs and wings and just bleh. But solid day, got the lights in, filter cleaned, tires on. I got 2 days left until I start terminal leave, and then I'm done. I got no work at all till the 18th of June. Shit's pretty crazy. I'll be putting on my uniform for the last time Thursday, which is kind of wild. Just gonna hang my uniform up and never fucking wear it again. Weird to me. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys later today. So guys, it's been about, I don't know, 5 hours or so, and this thing is finally clean. It looks real nice and pretty. It's still actually got some stick to it. But yeah, I got the stuff. This is what they recommended at the store. This is all I can get around here, so this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go outside and get a nice coat on it. They said this shit's kind of red, so we'll see how that turns out. But we'll give her a nice coat, and then we'll throw it in, put the intake cover back on, and we'll be good to go. See the red in there? Guess that's just the color of the oil. that's pretty much it, guys, for the intake. Go ahead and throw this big old piece back on top, lock it up. Yeah, it's that simple. I'll let that dry overnight a little bit more before, you know, I go for a drive or anything, but it's pretty fucking easy. Better than spend another $150 for another one, which I don't know why I was thinking that was a better option, but that was pretty simple. So just to give you guys another look, God, I love it. I don't know why it looks so purple on video, but I'm absolutely loving that. Like, that blue is the exact blue that's on this, which still looks purple, so. I don't know why I have just regular golf mats. That's just what came with the car. I'm not gonna argue with it. I didn't even get cloth mats. When I got the car, there wasn't even mats in it. The mats were in the back and it was just like the straight carpet on the floor. So I've thrown these in, they've done me well. I just wish they had the R on it, but whatever, it works. Well, that's all I got for you. Test drive was good. Everything feels solid. The balance on the tires are good as well. So overall, great productive day yesterday. I even started packing a little bit for this trip. So yeah, I got about 24 hours until I'm gonna head out. It's gonna be a long, long fucking drive. But I'll have another video out for you guys about that here soon. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions on cleaning the intake or the lights or whatever, just hit me up in the comments or Instagram, whatever. But if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.